Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Norte Farming in the Philippines. Well, Wilfredo has got all the family out and they're cutting it all up into little pieces, bamboo harvesting. So some of these, they've been getting them from the bottom, but some of them are so entwined that they have to get them from the top so that they can break free on the opposite side. So we just had a break. And I've got half a watermelon over here and half a watermelon here. Cool runs. Hello, Hi. Hi guys, good afternoon. Hello. So what they're doing is they're cutting them all into big lengths, which you know. And then Alfredo, he uses the saw so that when he cuts them, they're a nice clean cut on the end, which you can see here. And all these little ones are carrying these back. This little fella, he's carrying these ones. Seriously. So this is the ones from Willie over the road. They come and just cut them up with the machete, but it leaves a lot of damage to the ends. A lot of damage. Yet, when they cut it with the saw, it's nice and straight cut. It makes it much easier for them. So they've cut down a whole heap so far, as you can see. All these ones see up here tangled. They're the ones they're trying to get out at the moment. It'll be good once it's out, all the sunlight's coming in now and all this will reclaim itself. All this here, the same as this area here. Because this here, where it is like this now, this used to be all the way from the left hand side of these coconut trees, was just pure leaf. Just pure leaf all the way around and it just smothered the ground. But it's all grass again. So you've got to be happy with that. Got to be happy. So update for the coconut harvest is Papa turned up and he's picked up all the ones on the ground. He says his harvesters he can't get hold of. So they were booked in for someone else last week. They were booked in. So they said they'll definitely be here this week. But he said it's not a go. So what he's done, he's collected them all up from the back here. He's collected them all up from the front. And he's put them next to our burn pit. And he's going to get a guy in to just dehusk them down. Because if you don't dehusk them, they'll start growing and then it's a waste of money. We've lost everything. We've lost everything then. So that's what Papa's doing at the moment. He's trying to get one guy to at least just come in. But geez, look at this. Opened it right up. I'd like to set fire to the bastard myself. This is where all the big black cobras used to come through. No, it used to be 2 metres long. No crap. And they used to come from here, this side here, and they used to come across here down into here. But since we cleaned it all up in through here, I haven't seen any. It's been really good. You see the odd little one, you know, probably about 3 foot. You see the odd little one every now and again, but that's about it. The green ones you see a lot. You see a lot of those ones, but you've got to try and untangle these, like playing bloody, what is it, that game of sticks? Just like playing that. But I don't know what Wilfredo's going to do with it all, but he's got plans. So I know that Willie across the road, he's going to be making a goat house out of his. I think that Alfredo, I think he's going to be using his fence post along his back line, because he's got people who on the back side over that way, they're coming in and planting on his ground. And he already said to him, hey, you know, this is my land, you know, like your fence line is over there, you're planting way up here. And they're sort of like, you know, just giving the Filipino salute, you know, like. So I said to him, look, I've got heaps of wire in there still from the fencing days. You know, when I've done all the fences, I said, I've got heaps of wire there still. If you want to get some posts put in and just run the wire, because it's that really thick shit. You know, that thick shit, Bob, that we hate? We hate that shit. This stuff here, look. We hate this shit. Picked it up by mistake. We got 4 rolls of the shit. It shouldn't have been that thick. But I said, I've got a few rolls of wire there. You know, it's a few thousand pesos, don't worry. I said, but you know, you can have it. But just line off your land so that it stops them people over the back. Because what happens in the Philippines, if they start using it, then I'll keep using it. And then over the years, they'll say, no, that's mine. And they'll fight to the tongue and nail over it. They'll just say, no, that's mine. We've been using that for the last 5 years. That's ours. That's ours. So hopefully, I think that's what he's doing. He's doing the fence line. That's what I think he's up to. Right, the gates are all up over here. They've all had a feed. Looks like the rain's holding off, guys. Looks like it. 2 of the goats still haven't come over for their bottles yet. The rest have had all their bottles. So they're getting old enough now where we can wean them off. So this month is total, we'll finish this month. And then we'll be able to milk the goats and we'll be able to get some cheese. Start making cheese again with that beautiful meats that we make. And that lovely salami we got from Andreas Martin. That was some beautiful cheese and those sun-dried tomatoes. Yummy! Alright guys, catch us later.